the hydrocarbon C16H34 can be cracked. Balance the equation for cracking C16H34. Okay, so we've got this over here, and then the turns into here. So what we need to remember here is that the products over here, sorry, the products on this side must equal the reactants over here. So over here we've got 16 carbons. So if I think about the number of each of these, I've got 16 carbons. And over here I've got 34 hydrogens on this side, which means I've got to have the same number over here. So at the moment over here I've got carbons, I've got 2 carbons plus 8. Now what I can do is I can add here, this line tells me I can add a multiple over here. So I need to make this side, currently it adds up to 10, but I need to make it add up to 16. So this has got to be equal to 8 as well. So 4 times 2, 8 plus 8. I can check then, if I put a big 4 here, I can just check if I've got hydrogen, 4 times 4, there'd be 16 hydrogens here in total, because there's 4 lots of 4, plus 18. So 16 plus 18 gives me 34, which means that works there. Okay, so the answer there is 4. Describe the differences between cracking and distillation. It's worth 2 marks. So 1, 2. Okay, so the first one is distillation. Distillation is when you evaporate a liquid and you then condense it and turn it back into a liquid. So you evaporate the liquid into gas and you then turn that gas back into a liquid. It's a physical change, it's not a chemical change. So distillation is a physical change. Whereas cracking, you take a molecule here and you break it up. So cracking is a physical change. Oops, sorry. Is a chemical change, sorry. Or a chemical reaction. Now distillation involves heat, as does cracking. The difference is that cracking requires a catalyst. So cracking uses a catalyst, often nickel, but distillation doesn't. Okay, so 2 differences. This one here requires you to remember the catalyst thing for cracking. This one up here, the key bit is to remember that distillation is a physical change. What type of reaction is cracking? Well, combustion means burning. Okay, and it's combined, it's plus oxygen. So when we burn things, we add oxygen. Decomposition, okay, it could potentially be that. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Neutralization, that's acid plus alkali or acid plus base. And precipitation is when a solid is formed. There's a solid formed in a liquid. Okay, so it's making a precipitate. So it is decomposition here. Decomposition, so compose, means to make, and the D means to unmake. So it breaks up, it decomposes it.